Hi guys.
Welcome back. So we're back again, days on days on days, just because there's nothing else to do. So to start off this video, we're going to go back to what we did last time with our two truths and a lie. Go ahead.
So, mine were that I'm an only child. True. That I wear wigs. Fun fact, I do. This is a wig. Looks
She
really
has a lot of
cool.
fun wigs,
I do.
too.
I have about maybe like 3 so far. Trying to branch out. I want to get some cool color ones, maybe for the summer. I don't know. But they're all so expensive, and I'm unemployed right now, so I can't buy any. So if you're watching this and you happen to know a place that sells wigs or would like to donate wigs or even just send me wigs to try on, and I'll do reviews and stuff, that would be awesome.
Or just name brands that you guys know and love, maybe.
Exactly.
Whatever.
And then
what's your lie?
My lie was that I drink tequila. I do not like alcohol of any kind.
Except for
Prosecco is my go-to, and White Zinfandel. That is it.
That's it?
It.
But you like
Coronas. Okay.
That's a sensitive subject.
Some beers. Some other beers, too.
No hard alcohol.
No hard
liquor. Hard alcohol.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
So, what were mine? Oh. I am a Bravoholic. I watch except for a few Housewives, because I only actually watch New York City and Beverly Hills out of the Housewives. New Jersey annoys me with their accents. And the other ones are just too far in that I don't want to catch up and understand.
Okay.
But other shows like Vanderpump Rules, Summer House, what else is on there? Below Deck, I would literally watch it all. All of it. English is my second language. Polish is my first. My parents are straight off the plane, as I say. And yeah, I grew up with Polish little immigrants, so it just happened that was my first. So my lie is that I'm a huge Will Ferrell fan, because I also cannot stand that mofo.
I second that.
At all.
Stand him.
He's not funny, in my opinion, because he also plays, like Matthew McConaughey, the same role over and over again. There's no, fluidity. Is that the right word?
I don't know.
Whatever. He's, I get it, he's funny, so, he is going for more of the funnier roles, but, they're all the same. He plays, the dumb, funny guy.
Yeah.
And, so, I literally I think the only movie I've seen with him is, Daddy's Home.
I've seen Daddy's Home and Elf.
Yeah, I've seen Elf, not a fan. And then I saw Anchorman when it was in theaters, and it was horrendous. It was 2 hours. I
refuse to watch movies that have him in it.
Yeah, so I haven't seen Step Brothers is a big movie with him.
I haven't seen it.
I have no desire either. I will manage.
It's been out for years. And I've never seen it.
No, yeah. So he's just another actor that I just don't like to watch on TV. So yeah, that's my lie.
Cool.
But anyway, so I have one celeb story to share with you guys today, because I found it kind of funny.
She did.
And it's going to lead to a questiones. So, on Twitter, Seth Rogen decided to get stoned out of his mind and watch the movie Cats. And he was just...
The new one?
Yeah, the one with T. Swift in it. And
yeah.
Yeah, he, started tweeting about it, and kept going on and on. He was like, why the fuck are they saying this one word? I don't know what it means. Why are there 700 songs just introducing cats? Why are some of them wearing clothes and some aren't? He's like, this tail's dancing. What's going on? He called it a very trippy movie.
It
and
is.
Stuff.
Well,
so,
just seeing the trailer for it, it looks like a trippy movie.
Stupid.
I think it looked cool.
Well, the review said it wasn't. It got awful reviews.
I know, it really did. And I don't know why, because everybody's why are they dressed up as cats? In the actual play, Cats, the people are dressed up as cats.
Yeah, I just think
it's exactly the same, but in an actual film, that you're watching on TV, not actually people performing it.
Maybe they just took it in the wrong way.
So why I don't know why they think it's so weird,
because
it's exactly the same.
I guess it just wasn't movie worthy to be turned into a film, and it was awkward because there was a lot of big names in there.
That's true. There was Jason Derulo was in it. Yeah.
James Corden or whatever. No, is that his last name? Whatever. The guy with the carpool karaoke dude.
Yeah. I think that's him.
He's in it. But, like, I had no desire to see it. But, like, whatever.
I wanted to see it.
No.
But, like, if I saw it, I saw it. If
like, critics called it a joke.
Yeah, they bashed it.
I'm pretty sure
They
James
really
Corden
did.
bashed it himself.
Wow.
But, yeah. So, I would have probably loved to have sat with Seth Rogen and, like, experienced that moment with him. Because I think he's, like, a really chill guy. And he's, like, one of the celebrities on, like, my list of who I would want to hang out with.
He's first on our list.
Yeah. He, like, is just, like, a down-to-earth guy, I feel like, who doesn't, like, take his
really
fame
chill.
into, like, too much. Like, I would never...
He's very humble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like with Jonah Hill and his sister, that was the movie... What's that movie?
Oh, Booksmart.
Booksmart? Would
Yeah,
have
that
never
was
put
the
those
movie.
two together.
Yeah, me
But
neither.
now that I see I see a resemblance. But, like, it's just so crazy how, like, he was famous so long before that movie.
Right.
And, like, his family was still able to, like, chill and live life.
That's true.
That's how I would want it.
Yeah, no, I won't want to be
Like,
oh my God,
like he's
this
big
person
enough where
that
he
I
makes
like.
good enough money, but, like,
That's
no
why
one gives a
whenever we
fucking
see,
more.
like, people out, like, a famous person out, like, I'm never one to be like, oh, can I have your autograph? Can I have a picture? Like, they're people just like us. Like, leave them the fuck alone.
But, like, it's kind of known that if you become famous or are a celebrity and people look up to you, that if they see you, that they're gonna come up to you.
Okay, but do it, like, humbly. Like, don't be like, oh, like a fucking fangirl and be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Be like, hey, like, I've seen your movies and I really enjoy your work. Like, that's it. Goodbye. Done.
Oh,
walk
yeah,
away.
but, like, you should be prepared
Like,
that people will
something nice.
recognize you.
Yeah, of course. People are
Because
gonna
it's just something that
recognize
comes
you.
with it. If you didn't want to be recognized, don't get famous.
Well, no, I'm not talking about from the celebrity's point of view. I'm talking about, like, the regular
Oh, yeah, I
people
know.
who are like, oh my God, it's so-and-so.
But at the
Like,
same...
I saw Bruce Willis at the Mount Kisco Diner.
Okay.
Yeah, one time. I saw him at the diner. And, like, I didn't go up to him and be like, oh my God, this and that. Like, as he was walking out, we happened to be walking out too. And I was like, hey, like, I really like your films. And he was like, cool, thanks. He was with his daughter.
Okay.
So, and then I just let him be. Like, that was it.
That's true. Yeah.
He's a person just like us.
He
We don't
is.
want to be annoyed all the time.
I guess sometimes if you saw Mark Wahlberg though, wouldn't you have a little like?
I would, of course, I would fangirl it out real quick, but like in my head, I
Yeah,
wouldn't go
okay,
up
that's
to him and be
happens-
like, oh
yeah.
my God, can we take a picture? Snapchat, like, no.
I did that.
No.
With the Rangers coach, but I wasn't like crazy pants. But like when you see them, starstruck is a thing.
It is, yeah.
Because I was like, holy shit! I like dropped my keys in the Dunkin' Donuts.
Because we only ever see them
Yeah.
on TV. So when
Yeah.
you see them in person, you're like, oh my God, they're an actual real person.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'd hang out with Seth Rogen. Probably wouldn't want to watch the movie Cats with him, but I think I would have sat there just to hear, like, what he would have been saying.
Okay.
That would have been funny.
Probably.
I would have definitely
Especially
got a
if
good
he
laugh.
was stoned out of
Yeah.
his mind.
When is he not? His role is the same too, though. But
It
he's
is,
a funny
but
guy.
It works.
It does. It does.
It works for him. Like, he's not annoying. I don't
No.
find him annoying at all.
No.
No, right?
No.
Yeah. Cute. So, what are we talking about today?
I don't know. We got more questions. More questions. Here.
Ooh, me pick first.
You pick your first thing.
Okay. Would you rather have a rewind button in your life or a pause button? A rewind button or a pause
Rewind.
button?
If I would have... No, pause.
But, like, wait. If it's a pause button...
Is it in, like, a click moment? You know, like in the movie Click, where you, like, you
Right.
pause
Does
it?
everything freeze? Or, like, can you live in that moment for, like, a certain amount of time?
I'm sure there's going to be repercussions. If you've seen the movie Click, he got some shitty end stick.
That's true.
So, but I think
Yeah,
I
that
would...
That was a messed up movie.
In the end, it's
That
kind of
made
the
me, like,
same
sad.
thing. If I rewind, I go back and do it again. And if I pause, I could change it. So, regardless, I'm changing my
No,
outcome.
if you rewind, you could change it. If you pause...
You could potentially change it.
That's true.
Like, if you asked me a question that I needed to think about, I could be like, pause. And then be like, oh, how do I answer this? This sounds good. Maybe not.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
it would be the same thing in the
I
end,
see.
I think.
Yeah.
I
don't
think
know.
I would rewind, though.
I think I
Because
would
if I
have a rewind
paused,
button.
I think I would pause and, like, not know what the hell to do.
Well, there are some things that I've done that I want to be like, oh, I wish I could take that back. So I would pick rewind.
Yeah.
For sure. Next. Would you rather only be able to sing and not speak, or could only dance and not walk?
Dance and not walk, or sing and not speak?
I think dance and not walk.
I think I would sing. I could like rap it out. That's kind of like talking. I'd be like, yo, hey, let's go. You could never walk though.
I know. So I would dance everywhere. I'd do like a little shimmy thing.
But there are places where you shouldn't be dancing.
There's
many
pretty much everywhere you shouldn't be dancing.
Like if you were like my friend and we were going out.
Imagine teaching class like just dancing. But at least I'm talking. I'm not singing.
Yeah, but there's different types of like music genres. So like singing classical is different than singing country.
That's true.
So like I would find the one that's like a lot like talking and just go with that one.
I think dancing. I know walking.
I'm gonna sing. Pick this card. Okay. Would you rather be able to make an imaginary thing real by drawing it, or make a real thing disappear by drawing it and erasing it? Jesus, that was a woozy one.
So draw something
and it like comes alive, or if you draw
an actual
or
thing,
if you draw something,
or I draw something, erase it, and it disappears like from my life.
Yeah. Insert awkward moment of silence.
I think I would draw something, erase it, and then it'd be out of my life.
What would you erase?
I don't know. That's a hard one.
People.
Maybe. Some of you.
What would I do? Maybe. I guess if you want it back, you could draw it again. Right? No, because you only have one power.
Right. So it's either to make things appear or make them disappear.
I'll go opposite. I will draw it. Because, like, if I don't like you, I'll draw a muzzle on you.
Okay.
Or, like, if I don't want to do something, I'll, like, draw something to cause, like, an issue to stop it from happening.
Okay. That's cool.
But erasing, it would be fun, too.
I would do the erasing. Get rid of some shit.
Oh, I could draw on some muscles so I won't have pool noodle arms anymore? That would be bomb.com.
You would love that.
Oh my god, yes. Just be like, draw my body like J-Lo, and then all of a sudden I'm like, hey, it's Sam from the block.
That would be cool.
But you can also erase things you don't like.
That's true.
Anyway, next one. Would you rather let your parents read your secret diary, or have to read the secret diary belonging to one of your parents?
Well, I don't have a secret diary, but I would rather have my parents read my diary. I don't want to know any of their.
I'm pretty sure diaries don't exist anymore. Like, they're sold in stores and just sitting there.
One.
Yeah, when you're 11 and you wrote about, like, butterflies.
Yeah, in, like, elementary school.
Yeah.
No, I used to talk about crushes and
yeah,
stuff
but, like, when you're little, you're not like, oh, dear diary, today, Jimmy looked at me, and I blushed. No. Also had chicken sandwich for lunch. It was bomb.com. Like, the entry would be so dumb.
I know.
Like, if I had to have my parents read my journal, or diary, secret diary, there'd be nothing in there.
Not really.
Plus, I would never want to read one of my parents' diaries. First of all, they probably don't have one either, but let's just say they do. I don't want to know.
Sure.
I don't want to know what you did before me.
Yeah, no, I'd rather you read
If you want to share a story about your life before I came into your beautiful world, that's fine, but I don't want to read about it. I don't want to be. I will never look at my mom or dad the same way.
Yeah, no, it'd be hard to look at them.
Meanwhile,
if it was like some like weird freaky shit.
Yeah, because they did grow up in like the 70s and 80s,
true.
so like they saw some crazy shit. But like, yeah, like if they read our diary, I think they'd be like, okay, like I've been through it, like I get it.
Yeah, maybe
they'd be like, oh, I understand. I was 26 once.
Could be.
They'll probably look at us differently too, but nah, just read mine. Whatever.
What's the next one? Would you rather have no taste buds or only be able to see in black and white?
Oh my god. So we're going back to like the 1920s.
So you can't taste? No, they saw in color.
I know, but TV was...
TV.
Oops.
Oh my god. No taste buds or only be able to see in black and white. I think I would only want to be able to see in black and white. Food is very important to me, and I like savor every bite of every meal that I have.
But like, what do you see? I'm going opposite. I'd much rather see like a sunset or like true colors of the rainbow. I think
I'm gonna go taste buds for sure. You read that last one.
You'd be a dog.
Yeah,
see black and white.
Pretty much.
What would I do?
They live a nice life.
They do. Carefree life. I want to come back as a dog.
I was just gonna say that. I was thinking that in my head.
I don't know. Food is important. Like, if I could never taste coffee or like pizza ever again, I'd be like heartbroken.
Pizza. I'd be lost. I don't know what the fuck I would do.
I guess I would see in black and white because at least
tacos, sushi.
That's true.
Oh my god.
You're right. You
ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You switched me. You swayed me. I'm switched. Because at least you could still see
any sort of dessert, cheesecake. Can't taste cheesecake ever again. I would die.
But would it really be like obstructed if my sense of smell was there? Because like, don't those two kind of like
they kind of go hand in hand?
I'm not no doctor, and I was a dropout nursing major, so like can't help myself.
But sometimes, like when you have a stuffy nose, you can't taste certain things.
So I'm saying like maybe if I don't have my taste buds, I could still smell the pizza.
You could smell it, but then like you would have to imagine what it tastes like.
True. And like black and white, your vision's still there.
Right. You'll still be able to see everything, but it's just black and white.
Yeah, but then your outfits will look really gross. You'd be like orange top, blue pants. Sick.
I don't care. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. You swayed me. I want to eat. Yeah. Because then food's
important.
Food is life. Life is food.
Yeah. It is.
Okay.
Read that last one for us.
Would you rather find your soulmate or work in your dream job?
Soulmate.
Dream job.
I think I'd rather find a soulmate.
I think dream job just because then I will be happy rather than depending on someone's happiness. Does that make sense?
Okay. It does.
Like, I'll find someone to marry just because I have my dream job. Doesn't like it might not be my soulmate, but I'll still
with them.
Then I won't say yes to the fucking ring.
I want to find some. No, I would find a soulmate.
I would do my dream job just because then I know that I'm doing what I want to do, loving that, and that will give me positive energy, positive vibes, and some hottie patati will walk right by and be like, ooh, yeah.
I won't pick dream job because I don't know what my dream job is. I don't know what
I know. My dream job is to be a stay-at-home mom, so I don't have to deal with stupid people.
Yeah, see? Stay-at-home mom. So, wouldn't you want to find your soulmate so you can
but if my dream job is if my dream job is to be the stay-at-home mom, like, part of that deal is that soulmate. Because if it's my dream job, that means the husband is amazing, too.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Or else it's not a dream job.
It's a mom. You're taking care of the kids.
That I made with my man. They didn't just pop from the sky.
Yeah, but they're not the...
They get traits from the two of us. So that means the dude's got to have some good traits.
Maybe.
Huh?
You hope so.
He better. Or else I'll call that divorce boy.
At least you know with your soulmate that everything about him is exactly what you love.
No. I'm sure there's going to be ticks.
Yeah, there probably
Just because he's your soulmate doesn't mean you agree with everything he says.
That's true.
What are you, a robot? Be like, yes, master. Yes, my love. Yes, my love.
It's going to have most of the things on the checklist.
So, yes, but with your dream job, like, you do you, and then you'll run into someone you really love, and then you'll define that person as your soulmate. Because you clearly are not going to just pick the first thing that walks up to you like, yo, I love you.
That's true.
There's no right or wrong answer. It's just our opinion.
Exactly.
But yeah, bitch, I'll bite you for my bunch. Rocky Balboa style.
I'll win. I got bigger arms than you. Noodles.
Oh, for real. I do have noodle arms. That's why I would draw some muscles on them. Get buff, get big.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
For you, I think that'd be good. Yeah.
You could draw yourself an ass. I could even draw myself some
that's
titties.
True.
Ew. That's so
No,
gross.
it's
We're talking
silly
about so
race
many
stuff.
superficial things.
That's true. No, I would.
I draw an orange tree because I love orange.
I get rid of a lot of people that annoy the shit out of me.
That's good too. I would erase like half the human population.
Oh, I know.
Goes for that
So,
person who
what's
says a
wrong
kai. Oh.
Nah, you one of my favorites.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I apologize for the lack of quality coming out of these videos, but like, one, we're quarantined or like social distancing ourselves. So on top of doing that and like not working, don't have money to buy a camera to like actually do things or anything. So we're off of a your trusty Mac computer. But with time, if we get a following and if shit turns around, then quality will be better. But we're still saying the same shit we would say if it was a camera or microphone or like TV production or anything. So that's just a warning.
That's it.
Lo siento. I'm sorry in Espanol. It's Spanish.
I think people know that.
I would hope.
I hope so. This country is mostly Spanish.
That's like the second spoken language, I think, in this country.
Yeah. I would agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any other points on there?
No, I think that's all. Unless you got something.
No.
We're doing the same thing every day. So, due to this...
We're basically just keeping ourselves entertained and hoping that you're entertained as well.
That's really what we're doing. We have this idea, and then suddenly we're stuck at home, and it's like, hey, let's literally swing it into it. Swing into things. So you never know what happens if you don't try it.
True that.
But yeah, we're just making the best out of the worst situation. Literally.
True.
But yeah.
People keep on complaining. I have nothing to watch. Somebody tell me something other than about the coronavirus or
I'm not the
politics or this and that. I'm sick about hearing about Trump.
No lie, I didn't watch any news yesterday and like part of today. Life is swell.
That's all that's on in my house.
I mean, it's on.
News.
Yeah, but like if you don't pay attention, like it's a really shitty time right now, and like you kind of do have to watch it just to know what's good. But like it was so nice out today.
It was.
I went outside, did some things. It was like doesn't even smell like Corona's in the air.
No.
So it's take a break. Like you need to take a break because we will go crazy pants.
Yeah,
we will, because that's all that's going crazy pants.
And people are like really freaking out now. They're like getting guns and ammo and all that kind of crap.
Meanwhile, in Italy, they're singing lovely songs off their balconies. I'm going to Italy. Just kidding, I can't.
No, Italians are the best, dude.
I guess they're all right after the Polacks. But yeah, no. This is the time where we should show compassion towards each other because no one is not going through this.
Yeah.
Everyone is experiencing
the
this.
entire world.
Like, in a certain degree. Like, granted, like, Kanye West is definitely living it up in his quarantined home.
Well, because he's got a motherfucking mansion.
But us normal folk, we're going through this together. Like, all of us have lost something, whether it's a job, income, which is part of a job. Mm-hmm. So, like, that's the same thing, so I should shut up. But, like, we're literally living life from a day-to-day thing. Like, I haven't thought about anything prior to what's coming tomorrow since this broke out.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, let's be kind to one another because you really don't know how someone else is struggling.
True.
But other than that, we could struggle a little bit less by seeing our faces. So don't forget to follow us on Instagram at The Coffee Confessions. You could find us there. And, yeah, subscribe.
Lowercase, right?
Yeah, it's all lowercase. But it doesn't matter if you type it in on Instagram.
Oh, I thought it does.
Well, all lowercase, The Coffee Confessions.
I'm technologically challenged, so.
It's okay. So am I. But yeah, follow us there, like this video, subscribe, do all that shabam bam bam. And then we'll see you next time. Bye! Bye!